Hey, what's up guys? This is Akshay from AS Learning, and today we're gonna see about the biggest problem which any data scientist or any data analytics firm or any person faces: data. Before starting with the video, first of all, happy Diwali to all of you. I hope you had lots of fun and spent some really quality time with your friends and family. So back to video. Whether you are a student and you want to do a college project, or you want to do any client POC, or it's a startup AI venture and you want to do some or create any AI solution, it all begins with just one question: do you have the data? Without data, you cannot do anything. And in most of the cases, what happens is we are confident that we can implement the solution, and even the client wants it, but the problem is that we either fell short of data, or we don't have good data, or the data we have is unclean. Even clients are very much reluctant to share data sets with any persons for POC, because of the reasons of data theft, data privacy, or because of the reputation also. If the data gets leaks, it comes on to the reputation of the company and all. Now what to do? One such solution can be ask the clients for data sets, right? You ask them for data sets and they give you. But in some of the cases, we try to impress the client by showing them the results. And if you want to show them the results, where to bring the data? If you're a college project, where to bring the data for any college ML project? And the solution here can be publicly available data sets. So we also get the paid data sets. You pay some amount and you get some really good data sets. But if first, anyone would definitely try around with publicly available data sets, and only then he'll move to private repositories or any paid data sets, right? So today in this video, we'll see about some of the most famous and publicly available free data sets. Okay, so let's begin with the basics. We all know sklearn, and we all might have seen or used the inbuilt data sets available into sklearn. So there are around 7 to 8 data sets which are provided to us by the datasets package of sklearn. So the datasets in sklearn are Boston, Iris, diabetes, digits, a linear red, wine, and breast cancer. So if you want to practice data science, or if you want to teach someone, or you want to revise some of your machine learning concepts, these are some of the clean and the most freely available and easily available data sets for us. All you need to do is just import sklearn our data sets and call this our data sets. I highly recommend you, if you want to learn data set, or if you want to learn machine learning, if you want to teach machine learning, or you want to revise your concepts. Then the other data sets we will jump to and see will be the UCI machine learning repository. So before the data sets module available by sklearn, people used to use UCI machine learning repository for practices. The data sets here are cleaned. Here, this is one of the source of the most clean data sets you can ever have, and they are really good for practice purpose also. And they have some very nice collection of some of the most cleaned and most beautiful available data sets. Okay, then the other name I would like to tell you would be Google Cloud Public Data Sets. Now, Google has made available to us some of the freely available data sets collected by it. So as you can see in the datasets section, on the basis of categories, whether it's an advertisement, big data, climate, our database, you can have access to some of the most advanced data sets. So I recommend you this data sets for some advanced tasks, like whether it's a college project or any client POC or any AI idea which you really want to implement and start any venture from it. So the data sets are big and they are mature enough for some advanced tasks. The other data sets will be moving to will be the Kaggle data sets. Kaggle data sets are historically very important in data science field. Some of the most revolutionized techniques and pre-trained models have been built on these freely available data sets only. You all might have heard about ImageNet solution. It was available, it is still available on Kaggle, and because of that ImageNet problem, which was I think hosted by Stanford, we saw some greatest revolution done in the field of computer vision. I also, in the video of IPL data analysis using Python, which is available on my website into AI playlist, you can see I have used the IPL datasets available on Kaggle. The datasets here are mature enough for any NLP, computer vision, or even reinforcement learning tasks, and they are really nice. They are really nicely elaborated, and Kaggle also gives you free notebooks to practice with some GPUs also. So it is one of the backbone of a data sets available for all the machine learning enthusiasts and data scientists around the world. The other database sites where I would like to bring your focus to would be 538.com. Now, one thing which separates this website from the other websites is that it constantly updates its datasets. The datasets available on Kaggle and Google are like dumped, and they are old also. But if you want to have some fresh and newest datasets which are constantly updating, this is one of the good places. Now, as you can see, recently there was election in US, and the most updating datasets which you can see here is how popular is Donald Trump or Americans and Democrats and all. So all the news agencies and ML communities working for any news channel or something have used datasets from this place and come up with some fantastic data analytics results for us. The other place I will like to focus would be the Amazon publicly available datasets. So as like we have Google, who has made some publicly available datasets, similarly we also have Amazon. Okay. Then if you want to do any NLP tasks revolving around news articles and all, BuzzFeed News is one of the datasets collection I'll highly recommend you. So all these datasets collection and the URLs are available into my video description. You can anytime check there and access your datasets which you need for your machine learning task. And last but not least, before moving towards Socrata, I'll show you Quandl. Now, if you want to do any financial and economic task, blindly go for Quandl. Quandl has some freely available datasets, and if you need some more data, they also charge you for them. They also have some expose API which you can straight away call and just use the datasets available in Quandl. They have some of the most advanced datasets, and such datasets can be used for advanced AI stuff also. You can also pay and get access to some of the most beautiful and the most comprehensive collected datasets on Quandl. And last but not least, we have Socrata. Socrata was supposed to get deprecated in July 2020, but somehow it is live, and also on Socrata you can have access to some of the datasets available. Okay, so that's it with this, guys. So this video was regarding datasets which any machine learning enthusiast or you can use for any of your machine learning tasks. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your machine learning and Python lovers, and subscribe to my channel AS Learning for more such amazing data science stuff. Take care, stay safe, peace out.